On this failure to launch, we are feeling pretty patriotic, and we're actually going to check out Uncle Sam and figure out why it never became its own horror franchise. It's pretty obviously an attempt to launch a new kind of horror character, and William Lustig already did with Maniac Cop, so let's see what happened with this one. Uncle Sam came out back in 1996 and takes place during Operation Desert Storm in Kuwait. Sam Hopper is killed in a friendly fire incident, and this kid's his nephew, so he's literally an Uncle Sam. Sam's sister is then told that they found his helicopter, and she says that he was presumed dead over 3 years ago, so I'm guessing that that's when the opening takes place, and wait, that's his wife. Look at these two together and tell me which is which. It's like the casting director got the script wrong and thought that they were sisters instead. Sam's mentor is Chef, and they bring his body back home to bury, and he comes back to life. It's unclear what brings him back to life, but young Jody seems to sort of wish him to life, or possibly he senses these teens across town burning a flag, but whatever. He's back in full military garb. He immediately finds this dude who's just roaming around on stilts in an Uncle Sam costume, who conveniently goes where no one else is around and gets killed. So, obviously, Sam puts the costume on and starts killing the flag burners while tossing out such memorable and witty catchphrases like, "Hope you get an eyeful," and "Good night." His killings are kind of random, like this teacher for some reason. I mean, he tells the kid he dodged the draft, but there's no way Uncle Sam knew that. PJ Souls pops in. Sam gropes this blind kid a little. Robert Forster's here. More people get killed, and I think he's supposed to be killing people who are unpatriotic, but it's kind of more random than anything. Blind kid tells Jody that the killer's his uncle, back from the dead, and Jody just believes it completely and totally. And then they tell Isaac Hayes, and he just takes their word for it. Sam's true face is revealed. He's bulletproof, but not cannon-proof, and how does this work? This cannonball hits the porch and explodes, but then they fire another and it hits Sam, but doesn't explode, and it knocks him back into the house, and then the house explodes? Jody renounces his war hunger and turns into a Lucio Fulci ending. Literally. On paper, Uncle Sam seems like a slam dunk. It's directed by William Lustig, who made the original Maniac, as well as the Maniac Cop trilogy, so he's proven that he can run a franchise. And it had Isaac Hayes giving his all. This one really had some ingredients for success, so what went wrong? Why did this stall out at one entry and not go any further? Well, lots of reasons. So it's a masked slasher movie and not a mystery movie, more of a Jason/Leatherface character slasher where we're supposed to half root for the villain, but the fact of the matter is that Uncle Sam is kind of a dud of a character. There's nothing too memorable about his backstory or motivation. The way he returns from the dead is pretty generic, and even his look is bland. He's just a zombie-looking dude, except when he wears the Uncle Sam costume, which is only for about a half hour of the film. It's an hour and 20-minute movie, and he finally puts the suit on around the 45-minute mark. And he takes the mask off for the last 15 minutes, so he's only in a costume for about a half hour, which is fine because it's not memorable or creepy either. It's just an Uncle Sam costume. There's this sort of satirical bent to the film that never really kicks in, as the whole notion of Sam killing unpatriotic people is never fully treated like its own thing, and there's plenty of characters he just kills because they're around. It never fully commits to Sam's super patriot agenda, and I feel like it really could have if it had gone for it, if it had really embraced the satirical aspect of it and gone full force with that notion. This could have been a rather humorous and enjoyable film. It also never commits to Sam's personality. It seems like they're going for sort of a wisecracking Freddy slant, since he throws out one-liners after almost every kill, but they don't even approach humor or wit. And the film moves at a glacier's pace, plodding along forever in between the mostly uninteresting kills. Finally, this film had the unfortunate timing of coming out in the same year as Scream, when people were more interested in making fun of the cliche tropes of horror than watching a straightforward movie that followed them. So there you have it. It's pretty obvious why this one really never had a follow-up. It had a lot of potential. The idea of a killer Uncle Sam killing unpatriotic people could have been a really actual strong satirical film. They could have done some political satire. They could have done some social satire. Could have had some really enjoyable bits. But instead, we just got this, which is kind of underwhelming. Which is a shame because it was written by Larry Cohen, who has done some great stuff. And Lustig's not the best director, but he's definitely way more capable than this. You can check it out if you like. I don't know if you guys like this one. I mean, you can let me know if you do. Stick up for it. But I thought this was extremely underwhelming. It's pretty dull. And the acting's not great. Kid actors are pretty over the top, but not in a great way. I would have liked to enjoy this, but I find I can't. Well, let me know what you thought of it. Let me know what you think of this video. If you've never seen Uncle Sam, I don't totally recommend it. I mean, it's not... You won't be mad at yourself after you watched it, but it's just... There's lots of better stuff out there to check out, so check out one of those instead. But you know what else you can check out? You can also check out more of my videos. Check them out, all of them. Check out the entire Failure to Launch series. Go check out the timelines. And also check out my Patreon page. And thank all my patrons for helping me make this video. And thank you for watching it. Because, honestly, the views are what makes this channel great. I hope you like it. I do. I'll see you in a little while for another great video. Thanks, guys.